And welcome to class, everyone. I have the coworker with me as well. But welcome to this tempo strength class. We're going to have a great class today and a little different tempo sequence than what we have typically done in the past. Be sure, just like my title screen says, for a couple of our ground-based exercises, have a yoga mat or a comfy section of carpet, and then some dumbbells. If all you have is some lightweight dumbbells, that'll be fine. But if you have some variety, some medium dumbbells, some heavier dumbbells for like your leg exercises, some lighter ones for like your arm exercises. But we're gonna have a full body workout today. Oh, such a joy. So with that being said, let's get into our warm-up. So go ahead and start by marching in place or jogging in place. Excellent. Keep it going. Again, either jogging or marching. I'm going to start jogging here. Fantastic. And again, if you have a chance, let me know who's here. Always like to know who's watching from home or wherever you're at. Excellent. Jumping jacks next. So low impact here if you'd like to. I always prefer the step out option. Step out, back together. Step out, back together. Or adding in that jump if you want to increase that intensity. Perfect. Nice, nice. We should be starting to feel a little bit warm now. Let's move into our side step, our step touch. So step touch, and we're going to add in that hamstring curl here next. So lift the heel, bring the heel up to the glutes, and then feel free to add in that upper body shoulder blade squeeze. Excellent. Perfect. All right. Now eliminating that heel lift, side step, and reach up overhead for that side bend. Getting that stretch through the side of the torso. Excellent. Keep breathing. And let's slow it down. Just kind of letting our feet, legs come to a pause. And take the arm across the back or across the body. Switch. And do the same thing on the other side. Awesome. Couple more on each side. Make sure to do an equal number. And we're going to go into our squat and elbow to twist. So assume that squat stance, feet shoulder width apart, and now squat. One squat, come up, and then bring that elbow to opposite knee. Getting those obliques and that core activated a little bit as well. Nice. Trying to twist that whole torso. Perfect. And again, equal number of twists to the right and to the left. And we're going to go right back to jumping jacks. So for our workout today, there are 3 tempo intervals. 2, the first and the third, will be our slow tempo. So that's about 3 to 4 seconds of duration on the upward phase and the downward phase of our repetitions. The second or middle interval. Feel free to do any stretches, anything else that you'd like to do to keep yourself moving, go ahead and do so now. But that middle interval, the second interval, will be eccentric focused. So just that lengthening phase of the muscle. So I'll help you identify that as we go, but our intervals are gonna be back to back to back. The only rest period that we have will be our 30 seconds leading into the next exercise. So try to have some smooth transitions from slow to eccentric, or eccentric to back to that slow movement pattern. And then again, take your time. That slow movement should be 3 to 4 seconds of duration of each phase of the movement. So like our bicep curl, for example, it'd be 3 to 4 seconds as you curl up, and 3 to 4 seconds as you come down. Essentially 6 to 8 total seconds for the entire movement. But we're gonna get our muscles involved quite a bit today. So concentrate on the form, enjoy the time under tension for our tempo strength class. First exercise here. First exercise, we're gonna lead off with a lower body exercise. I always like to do this one for hamstring and glute strength. This one is our offset stance, stiff-legged deadlift. Kind of a mouthful, but a great exercise. So standing up tall, and just in our normal stance, feet hip width apart, just taking that little step back and just resting your foot on the floor, just for balance, just for stability. And then it's that stiff-legged deadlift component where we keep the leg in a fixed position, send the hips back, lower the body, the torso down, squeeze the glute to raise your torso back up. So again, it'll be that 3 to 4 second down, 3 to 4 second up for that slow phase. The eccentric will just be that slow in that downward motion. I'm gonna get my timer started. We're gonna lead it off with that deadlift. So feet set, right foot forward, and 2, 1, here we go. Hips go back, and we slowly lower down. Dumbbells finish at about mid-shin. Squeeze the glute and slowly raise, keeping that continuous muscular contraction that whole time. And down, 4, 3, 2, up, 4, 3, 2, and down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the glutes, 2, 1. You might be able to get one more in here. Now we're going into that eccentric. So that's slow on the way down, 3, 2, 1. Normal speed as you come up. Slow on the way down, and normal speed as you come up. 3, 2, 1, squeeze the glutes. You might pop up a little bit faster than you typically do, but that's fine. We're really emphasizing here that eccentric portion of muscle contraction. 4, 3, we're back to that slow. Slow on the way down, slow on the way up. Going down, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, yes, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, excellent. Keep that tension, keep those glutes tight. Excellent. Come to those last few seconds here. You might get 1 full repetition in, you might get 2, but keep the glute firing hard. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Shake it out, 30 seconds here. We get to go and do that other leg this time. So if you were following exactly with me, my right leg was forward. This time it'll be our left leg. So again, just taking that little reach of that foot back and just placing it on the ground for support, for stability. And then all that concentration is those muscles of that left leg, the left glute, the left hamstring. Let's go. Slow on the way down. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze the hamstring. Slow on the way up. 3, 2, and back up. 3, 2, 1. Trying to keep that knee in a fixed position, but still slightly bent. There shouldn't be any extra squatting with this one. You stay in this kind of tall, I like to say tall hip position with that stiff, fixed leg. And 5, 4, 3, 2, going into that eccentric here. So slow on the way down, normal speed as you come back up. 3, 2, 1, squeeze the glute, awesome. Back flat, excellent. If you feel like you're reaching your shoulders to the floor, try to encourage yourself to reach your hips back behind your working leg, your working heel. The heel of your working leg. Excellent. Now that slow portion one more time. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, going up. 4, 3, 2, perfect. Great job, everyone. Slow it down. This should definitely feel slower than your normal repetition speed. So again, that's 3 to 4 second count. If you do feel like you're going too fast, count to 5, count to 6. 2, 1, and time. Fantastic. All right, going to the floor. You might need to be with a little bit lighter dumbbells for this next one, as we are going to do chest flies. Chest flies. So, lying on your back stays flat. You can keep those legs flat if you'd like. I always prefer them kind of in this bent position. But with the palms facing each other, we're gonna open our arms out to the side, bringing our knuckles to the floor, and then squeezing those chest muscles as we bring the dumbbells back over top of the chest. And again, that same tempo. 4 seconds as you open the arms. 3, 2, 1, and 4, 3, 2, 1, back together. Excellent. Really tap in your brain connected to those muscles of the chest. 5 more seconds here, and we're going to that eccentric. So that eccentric will be opening up the arms wide, and that normal speed as we bring the dumbbells back together. 3, 2, 1, back together. 3, 2, 1, back together. Nice and slow. 3, 2, 1, awesome. Keeping that soft elbow bend as you do these repetitions. We don't want to lock out our joints. 2, 1, excellent. Keep it nice and smooth. Back to that slow here. So slow as we come back together, slow as we open up. Excellent. Great work, great work. 3, 2, 1, back together. 3, 2, 1, awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, excellent. Here we go, this last one here. Excellent. All right, staying on the floor, no dumbbells though for this next one. Getting into a lower abdominal and hip flexor core exercise called in and outs. So with this one, placing the hands down on the floor by your sides for support. So that way you can be in this reclined position with your legs elevated. And now it's just going to be that slow 3 to 4 second extension of the legs and torso, and 3 to 4 second pull as you bring the knees into the chest. Excellent. 3, 2, 1, back together. Squeezing those abs, squeezing those hip flexors. 3, 2, 1, back in. 3, 2, 1. Again, we're looking for that compression, that tightness through the stomach here. So really compress as if a ball is being shoved at your stomach area, bracing those stomach muscles. Coming to that eccentric here now, that'll just be that extension of the legs and that normal speed as you come back in. Extend out, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in, 4, 3, going out, and quick in. Very good. If you do need to take a little break now and again, go ahead and do so, but try to only break for maybe 3 seconds, nothing very long, so that way you can get back to the repetitions. Excellent. All right, that full slow one more time. 3, 2, 1. Back together. 3, 2, 1. Very good. 2, 1. Back together. 2, 1. Keep it going. Keep it going. Again, core tight. Squeeze, compress. Eight, 7, 6. Last 5 seconds. You might get one more portion in. And time. Excellent job with that one. That's challenging for a core exercise when you really slow down the movement and really keep that tension through the muscles. Next one here. Might want a little bit lighter dumbbell for shoulder press. So again, standing tall, core tight, dumbbells at the shoulders, and we're pressing up to the ceiling in that slow pattern. And again, slow as we bring them back down to the top of the shoulder. Here we go. Up, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. 4, 3, 2, right back up with that press. 4, 3, 2, bicep next to the ear, then go down. 4, 3, 2, 1, back up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back down. Nice and slow. Check your torso. Check your form. Make sure that you're keeping that core tight to help maintain that vertical position and not leaning back. That eccentric here, it's that slow going down and that normal press back up. Slow on the way down to your shoulders and that normal press back up. 3, 2, 1, and press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Normal press. And now that last portion of slow. Slow down and slow during our press back up. If you need to, drop the weights, go to something lighter, or even if you don't have anything lighter, just your arms. The weight of your arms will be sufficient. Because in that fatigued state, your brain and your muscles will already think that you have 20-pound dumbbells in your hand. They're already gonna feel heavy. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax the arms. Fantastic job with those shoulder presses. Now we're going to go get into our biceps. So we're gonna have some fun with this one. We'll try to do a couple different varieties of bicep curl, so it's not just one bicep curl the whole time. So for our first 40 seconds, our first slow, palms forward, our normal regular bicep curl. So slow on the way up, palms face the shoulders, and then slow on the way down. Palms face your TV, face your camera here. 3, 2, 1, back up. 4, 3, 2, excellent. 4, 3, 2, right back up. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. 4, 3, 2, excellent. Keep the elbows at the sides and really use that bicep to lift that lower arm to the shoulder. And now that eccentrics. That'll be slow on the way down to your thighs and just that normal curl as you come back up. Excellent. Excellent. Normal curl up. And that tempo, 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Keep it going here. Then we're gonna go right back into that slow. Slow on the way up now. Slow on the way down. And my apologies, I did not switch up this exercise for us. It just felt so rhythmic just to keep going with this. So we're doing bicep curls the whole time. No hammer curls, no reverse curls. Excellent. Slow on down, slow up. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Next exercise. Lying on our backs here. Another ground-based exercise, but for the triceps. We are going to do skull crushers. So you'll need both dumbbells in hand, and we're gonna point our palms over our head. So palms face behind you, and we're just keeping that upper arm vertical, bending the elbows, lowering our fingers to the forehead, and then extending back up. Let's do this. Slow as you come down. Slow as you squeeze that back of the arm. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. I love it. Good job. Squeeze that back of the arm. Keep that tricep muscle engaged. Down, and as you extend those arms back up. All right, slow on the way down. This is the lengthening phase of our tricep. We're gonna go normal speed as we bring our arms back to that elevated, extended position. There it is. Here we go. Count. 3, 2, 1. Normal up. 3, 2, 1. And there's that beep. Slow on the way up this time. Woo! I am starting to feel those triceps melting. There it is. Concentrate, keeping that upper arm still. Slow. 2, 1. Back up. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, this might be that last one here. Back up. 3, 2, 1. Good finish. Lovely. All right, staying on the ground here. Another core exercise. This one, getting use of that upper abdominals a little bit more, but still working on those lower abs and hip flexors for what I call double arm and leg dead bug. So we'll be up in this position here, and both legs, both arms extend out, down towards the floor. Then we come back to that inverted tabletop or dead bug position. So both arms, both legs, and again, slow as you come back in, really trying to, again, that compression, lifting the shoulder blades off the floor and rotating the hip bone so that way your rib cage and pelvis kind of come closer together. 3, 2, 1. Squeezing in. Awesome. So that eccentric here will just be that extension of those arms and legs out and down to the floor. And then just that normal, kind of that speedier crunch back together. And I know this is a challenging exercise, so feel free to take a slight rest if you need to. 2, 1. Here we go. One more time, slow out and slow back in. Excellent. Whew. Three, two, one. Very good. Those lower abs, those hip flexors might be fatigued already from that first one, but try to keep pushing here. 3, 2, 1, and that is it. Back on our feet. We have two more exercises now. This next one here, getting back to those the back muscle and into those shoulders as well. Excuse me, for an upright row. So palms face the body, upright position. Lead with the elbows as you raise the dumbbells to your chin, collarbone height, and then lower back down. Let's do this. 4 seconds up, and that's 4 seconds down. If you need to, switch out those dumbbells for something lighter. And again, trying to lead with the elbows to the ceiling. Hands like hooks on the dumbbell. Excellent. Here we go. Going up. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1. Lead with the elbows. Good. And now going down here for that eccentric portion. 3, 2, normal as you come up. 3, slow it down. 2, 1, normal up. 3, 2, 1, normal up. Very good. Excellent. Feel that tension, that tightness up through the top of the shoulders here, working that upper portion of that trapezius. Here we go. Slow up and slow down. Perfect. Keep with that good form. Stay upright, vertical, not leaning back, not leaning forward. Your core supports that position. Four, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Little rest here for our final exercise. We're going to go back to our legs. Back to our legs for our quads and glutes a little bit more for front squat. So with this one, holding those dumbbells just in front of the body at the collarbone or shoulder height. And then shoulder stance, shoulder width with our feet. Hips go back and we slowly draw down and slowly come back up. Now, as you are going down, you should be feeling and utilizing your hamstrings to pull you towards the floor. And then, as soon as you put pressure down through the floor, you should feel those glutes. Squeeze those glutes to lift you back up. Three, 2, and up. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Getting into that eccentric here. So that's slow on the way down. 4, 3, 2, and up at a normal or quicker pace. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the glutes. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. Slow on the way down and slow on the way up. Last 40 seconds here. Keep the knees apart and slow it down. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. 4, 3, 2, and up. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Last couple reps here. Good, good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you get one more in? And that is time. Awesome work. Heck of a workout today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Let's do a few stretches here to cool us down. So we'll just start with for that tricep here. Just bringing that arm up overhead, bending the elbow so you drop the hand behind your back, and then pressing the hand, your free hand, against the arm that you're stretching here. So yes, a fun little way to really build muscle. That time under tension makes those muscles work a little bit more. And in a nutshell, with muscle growth, muscle development, we'll switch to the other side, same thing. We're looking at trying to break down the muscle fibers. So that way our nutrition, those good protein quantities can help rebuild that tissue. Excellent. Go ahead, release. Arm across the body, back to shoulder. And switch to the other side. We're going to get into a hip flexor stretch here. So when you're ready, release this arm, step back into a comfortable split stance, squeeze the glutes, rotate the hip bone, and hold. So again, I hope you enjoyed our tempo strength class today. I want to thank everyone for joining. Now let's switch to the other side, and I'll do my final conclusion. My final send-off, as usual, as we're holding this hip flexor stretch. Be sure to stay hydrated throughout the day. Drink some water. Be sure to eat some good calories throughout the day, some good nutritional, high-dense nutrient-type calories. And especially for this workout, get your protein in. And then finally, throughout the day today, maybe one other time, take an opportunity to do some more stretching. Stay moving if you do find yourself sitting for quite a bit during the day. But that is it for me. Thanks everyone for joining. I hope you will join me again next Wednesday for my next live stream. Until then, take care and see you again soon.
They woke up the lions.